Hello, everyone. We're back. More this. We just got done questioning her face.
Miss April May, I believe her name was.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I don't think we have anything to present to her.
We could, present something, I would think, but what? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
I don't think there's anything that we could really present to her at this point.
Move.
So move. Detention center.
Yeah.
Talk to.
Hey!
Maya again.
What's it like? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
Well, he wasn't there. I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. I win.
Can I not?
Present
Present the
cell
phone. Oh. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's nothing.
We've read through this already. Yeah. Okay.
Present. Okay, that's the thing I meant to click.
Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
I was like, are you not talking? I literally could not hear a word you said.
Okay. Maya's eyes closed.
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you. Well, that's all we're gonna show her then.
I figured, okay.
Maybe he's back?
I guess go back to Grossberg.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, here. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I have ever heard.
Okay. So you're the one. So you're the
I
one
would
they
have done like.
say has been looking for me.
Okay, that's the voice you would have gone with. I would have said.
The oil painting.
So you're the one of. Bleh.
Well, I mean,
so you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yeah,
that's what I would have done.
It said that that the oil painting had like stuffy nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
So I'm just holding my nose while I do.
All right.
So you're the one that's been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. You say you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes. Well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you?
I can't say I can't say because I'm holding my nose.
Well, you can. It'll just sound like a villager.
Something to the matter.
You can say it like, huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Like a villager.
Yeah.
You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy.
That's really aggressive.
Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
What a strange reaction.
Cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. You see, my mustache, it can move by itself, man.
He just said he wasn't busy these days.
I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Okay. Talk?
Talk? Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, I'm busy, you see. Just the
But the client is Mia Faye's
that's it.
sister.
Mia
Mia
tried.
trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye!
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
Well, I have more to talk to you about. What's going on? Mia. How did you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the appearance, that one.
Apprentice.
Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You can see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back. Not one.
You sound like Daniel Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. I'm finding someone to compare each of these voices to, and I'm gonna latch onto it the first chance I get. That's quite a painting.
You noticed? It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez.
Present.
What
Oh, we
could
can't
we
really.
present?
I don't
No,
think we can.
I mean,
Can't,
all
we
right.
examined everything beforehand. So.
yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move. Go back to the detention center.
Yeah.
And tell her that he's not going to represent her, but that we will.
Yeah.
3:42 p.m.
Yeah.
Kaya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? I know he likes eating hamburgers and burgers and burgers. He eats a lot of those. You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Talk. Your
Wait.
family. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
I don't know. So she could still be alive?
She's not alive.
Your mother.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations.
Wait, didn't you say? Oh wait.
They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life!
Jesus. Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes! I've gotten used to it. I have a bunch of burgers in the fridge. Oh, and also...
She lives by herself on a mountain as a spirit medium.
I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? That's a terrible way to put it.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads. And they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
No! They used a satanic ritual! The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped, the police captured, was innocent. The police consultation with the medium...
Consultation?
Consultation. And the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man was found out about it. What? Okay, wait. A man found out about it and leaked it to the press. The press, I tell you! The stupid press! It told all the papers about my mother was a fraud. And the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
Nation? And why have we never heard of it?
White.
Excuse me? White?
That
Very
was
white
his
meat.
name. My
Oh.
sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up.
Oh,
What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
no.
No, we're gonna defend her.
Yeah,
Like, what?
because then we'll further the game.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago.
If you're thinking I don't have any friends, that security guard back there, me and him are tight.
Oh, flashback. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. I mean, she smiled a little bit earlier. One last question. You are innocent, right?
No! I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Okay. So,
See, we're gonna do something called an illegal lawyer's move.
yes.
Probably break into that hotel.
Okay.
Oh.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using her, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Was he
I almost forgot!
Oh. Yeah. You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
White of Blue. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
White!
White.
That was his
That was
name!
his name.
My sister told me! He's white!
White was the name of the guy who ruined Miss Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Nah, no way.
Nah. Examine. Screwdriver. Sticking out of the half-open drawer. Boom. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Boom. Ah! What do we have here? A wiretap. Ooh! What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. I believe that is illegal.
Yes. Wiretapping is
believe
illegal, and what
it-
we're doing is illegal.
I'm saying that a lawyer gathering evidence is not necessarily... This should be a detective's job.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, what
all
we're
of
doing
our
is
evidence,
also illegal.
yeah, very much an invasion of privacy.
Yeah. And also
But
we
all
don't
of
know
our
what-
evidence is currently would be inadmissible
Yeah.
in court.
And in our pockets. All of it.
Yeah, we
All,
literally just got a
like-
backpack on.
All.
We got a backpack on
All.
with broken glass, a statue clock, a suspect's phone, a handwritten note, an autopsy report, and a wiretap.
Oh no! The broken glass! Oh no! I'm gonna use it in evidence! Ah, I caught
Somehow.
myself!
I wish she had something like this in her hotel room. There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy! Still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram.
I forgot what her voice was.
I look forward to tangoing with... I know what it's meant to say, like the dance,
Yeah.
but it just, I've never seen it written. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. That sounds wrong.
In
court.
court!
Thank you, Phoenix, for clarifying.
Yeah,
To be continued.
Wait, is that an episode?
Maybe we should have waited before ending our last episode.
Oh well, we're here now.
Alright, well. Are we gonna start the next section?
Yes.
September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. There he is. Wait, I need to find the voice.
Yogi Bear. I think. I'm pretty sure it was Yogi Bear.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. That doesn't sound...
We'll just
I
go
don't
with that.
like it.
The
Okay,
prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
that's a good voice. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Aha! You're weak! I knew it!
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief detective at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. You see here, all the things are there. The body was found there, by the window, there, right there. And the cause of death, right there. Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. Right there, sir. Right there. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. Found next to the body, sir. Right there. That triangle. It's right there.
Please.
It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record.
Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir! I had hard evidence she did it!
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. IFA's arrest.
Well, you see, as soon as the cell phone's call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people already there. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and also Mia Fey. She was there. She was dead. I saw it. Right there.
Okay.
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say.
Yeah, the very moment,
Very
right
well.
there.
Mr. Gumshoe, please. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in the testimony. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always looks up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Hang on, I just want to see what the music is in this. I just want to...
This section? Yeah.
Yeah. And it won't let me do it. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just go with that.
Okay.
It's fine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
It just... It felt weird without any music. At the same time.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Yeah.
But it's so loud even at the lowest setting.
Yeah. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
No, go back.
Yeah.
We're pressing every single thing, okay? Press. Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across the crime scene. I'm drinking water.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure if it did much though.
I got water on my pants.
Right, please continue.
There were 2 people there already.
Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took? Between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime.
Right. I'd say about 3 minutes. No, 4. No, 5.
Pretty fast.
6 minutes. Our motto this month is quick response. Last month, it was slow response. Next month is gonna be normal response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir! The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Press. Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With them funny hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 sound out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. You said everything! Okay.
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay.
Why's that? What's your reason?
Well, why? We had witnesses. We had a witness account describing her. Wait. Okay. Oh, that just goes. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Press.
Why? I did that.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You said it.
Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink? The suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence.
Well, it made me hard.
What? Mr. Gumshoe, please restrain yourself.
Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
Yeah, more claims!
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes!
Ugh.
Sorry, I got the order of the things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. let's hear your testimony again.
Okay. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found the memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. It was right there. Lab tests results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Her finger, right there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Okay, so we know what to do, right?
Yeah, we're presenting like the autopsy, saying that it's going to be instantaneous.
Yeah.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you just testify this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Okay. Obscuring the
Obscuring the
suspect.
suspect, I examined the scene of the crime, and a memo written on the paper next to the victim's body. On the word it said Maya written clearly in blood. Backwards to the victims, yes. Wait, should we be pressing more? I mean, I know we have something.
Hang on.
But...
Where's there? That's
yeah. Present. Wait.
Time
The
down.
autopsy. Death was instantaneous. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have done it? Who else? It was right there! Right there! Right next to the body, which was right there!
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards? So do odds?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this one, Detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? The day of the murder, the day after the murder. I forgot. The day after. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being...
That autopsy report is...
outdated, Your Honor. Huh?
Yeah, wait, what?
Okay. What? Oh, he's got fake evidence.
A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate, due to a blow from a blunt object. Almost immediate, Mr. Wright, which means you're Mr. Wrong. Ha! But there is a possibility that the
I'm waiting
victim
for someone to
lived
say that.
for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. You're a sham? I mean, none of these are good options.
No. Would it be the detective? I mean, technically, if we say that, because he gave us that at the wrong time.
I guess. Save it before. Can you save?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a big part of me that just wants to save scum my way through every possible interaction. Alright, the detectives. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report?
I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I burped! I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
Hey.
What? But Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Okay.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. The one with the boobs! The pink one!
For the most part, they all, though.
I mean, not all.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. So she didn't actually see the murder. She thought she did.
I mean...
Exactly what part of her is innocent? For real, though.
Witness, your name, please.
April May! I'm at your service. Wink!
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. True. The witness will refrain from from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room.
I checked in right after lunch. And the hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. offices.
That's right, big boy.
Oh no. Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Witness testify.
She never saw... Maya never picked up the statue. She never held it.
It was like 9 o'clock at night.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, you know what? I think I got the perfect voice. It was like 9 o'clock. Wait, no shit.
Detective!
I was trying to do like a gal girl kind of voice. Like, cheerleader.
I know what you were trying to do.
I was like, oh my god!
You failed.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I know that, like, the window, you know? And then, I saw the woman with the long hair. No, I don't like it.
And I saw that.
All the girls are just gonna be tone voices. And then, I saw.
And then,
I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
You keep cutting out.
The one attacking her was the bouncy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to the one side and then ran away.
What?
But the girl, she caught her and then wham! And she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony.
What? This bullshit.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy. Were you not? You know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults, yes, faults, in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes.
Yeah, no duh.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Yes! Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay.
It was like 9 o'clock. 9!
Okay. Look at the
It doesn't say.
no. There was something about time though.
I don't think. Wait. Check.
September 9:27 a.m.
Wait, that's
she
the
wasn't there
thing.
yet.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't there yet.
So that would be it.
Yeah, present.
This evidence really knows you.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction. The contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't. Are they? They are though.
What?
What? The time on? No, wait a minute. The dates. Were the dates different?
Yeah, the dates.
The time was
Shit.
right, but the dates were different.
Okay. Damn it.
Okay. When was she actually murdered? Okay. Okay.
You're being attacked.
Alright.
Attacking her was a mouse girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away.
Okay.
But then the girl she caught up and she hit her. Wait,
That's it?
no, I wasn't done.
Nothing really jumps out of the picture. We weren't something there somewhere, okay? Maybe I better just press on the facts of it, okay? Press on the timeline. Why did you do that? Huh? What? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee whiz.
What? That's it? You can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, Tee-hee! I got a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Bishop, go for it.
Okay.
Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Okay.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions? I really don't think it should be allowed. Grr!
Order? Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Okay. Should we press that?
No, I don't think so.
Press this one. How do you know she was the defendant?
Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. No. I question the testimony.
Are you sure?
Well, we can't just admit that her testimony's right.
Well, yeah,
because
but
it's
I
not.
mean, she was there.
Yes, but she did. She says that she saw her attacking her. She didn't.
Okay, but we haven't gotten to that part yet.
We literally just said
Okay.
that she literally just said that she saw her attacking her. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that
You saw nothing, or
you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? We know she saw her. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning of this? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, and clueless about what's going on.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Mr. Wright, why are you saying these things?
I'm sorry, Maya. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But,
Becomes an objection from Edgeworth. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Yes, we do. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
Roar! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Oh, I hate that wink. I hate that wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
And Edgeworth didn't even say anything.
You didn't. I was expecting something.
Yeah.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, she dodged.
That was the first attack and ran to the right.
Right. Then the girl in the hippie claws ran after her. Bam! And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. What kind of statuary clock? The thinker, I think. Well, does that accuracy in my report not startle you?
It does. How does she know it's a clock?
Exactly.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. How do you know it's a clock, woman?
Ta-ha-ha!
Let me see everything. Blah 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 blah
Present. Wait, no!
Yeah,
Press.
that's
Yes.
the one though.
It is. But you presented the.
Ta-ha!
Okay, whatever.
I did it!
Whatever. I'm confused on why you would present the statue clock instead of pressing her about it first and being like, why did you know it was a clock?
Because that's the thing. That's the evidence though.
Yes, but
Hang on.
okay. I know. I'm.
You like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
You just said the statue of the thinker was a clock.
I actually got her. I got her voice back. I know what it was.
Yeah. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issues with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will now withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No!
Hell no.
Thank you, Phoenix. The questions are all I have, Your Honor.
All the questions!
And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
I've caught one murder! One! With questions! Bunch of questions! A lot of them! So
But
many
it's happened
questions!
before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If he stops me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? What's happening?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
It's out. No. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fang Co. where the murder took place is very close to the hotel.
But is it across the street? Across
Yeah.
like an alleyway? Like,
She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No! No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
She couldn't have heard it.
it couldn't have... No, it couldn't have wrong.
Yeah.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock is in question rang.
Because it's
Empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. But how could you possibly... Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? We present the phone. It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat lie. Well, Miss May?
Disc.
Yeah.
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
She knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you said. It can't ring. However, we must ask when the clockwork was removed.
We have that evidence.
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then
We have
there is
the
no
recording.
contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. We have the phone.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Why am I getting like excited and like pumped when I know we have something on them? Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes.
Ho! Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Wait, no, that's you.
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is the conversation. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Remember these upward evaluations.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you want me to just hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working! That's lame! I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry!
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many.
It was made by Larry.
I forgot. Wait!
The witness had seen it before. That would make sense. So does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes.
Yeah.
The witness claimed she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that would prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Please show the clock itself. Made by Larry.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Everything!
Miss May, I think it's high time we went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh!
Ooh, Phoenix! Oh, excuse me. Not on sale today? Excuse is not on sale today? Oh, I love him.
Oh.
Oh.
Her heart went upside down. Oh God.
She's angry.
Listen to you, porcupine head!
She's a
That
JoJo
stupid
character.
clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! I'm Toad!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Okay. Oh, silly me, grunt! Did I just lose it? I guess I did. Tea! Wait.
Very. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
This music is amazing.
I really. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of this matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
You'd heard about it, right?
Yeah. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the weapon was a clock.
Oh yeah, the wiretap.
Here, have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
That's very much relevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yes.
Can you prove that? I think not!
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... The phone? The cell phone, right?
Hang on.
The conversation? Right, she says it's a clock, right?
Yeah, it's a... Just tell you that the clock's probably
the clock
working.
isn't working right
Yeah,
now.
so it's this one.
Yeah. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me for me. Yeah. Again? What's it this time? Is it a gun? Is it a hand? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
You keep cutting out. I did it. The court's seen the real Miss May now. Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap?
That's it. Yeah.
Because we know she didn't do it. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant?
Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, she has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, would you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
No.
Champagne.
Fucking champagne. Iced coffee, like normal coffee, but cold! If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Tee! Think I'm making this up as a bellboy? As the bellboy. Wink!
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the time of the murder.
We knew that. So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. All the bellboy is a witness.
Right?
Continue examining this. I would think so.
I mean, that makes the most sense.
Yeah. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection! I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I don't like bells. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey.
Well, we know she wasn't the killer, but we know the
That
other
is
one
my
isn't
condition.
guilty. So this is like a trick. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that Bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Accept the condition, right?
Yeah, accept the condition. Alright, got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. I need to reach for my water, because my throat is getting dry.
Fool! You fell right into my trap!
Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. But it's probably a big hotel with a lot of bellboys, so how do they know which one it is?
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I hate that. I hate bellboys!
Wait,
I hate
this
them!
might not be the bellboy.
Aha!
Oh, it is. Okay. He's still
Yes,
tea and
sir! Would you like my tea and biscuits, sir? I received your summons in the middle of work, sir! I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy. So, without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir! Witness testimony.
Miss Mays?
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
After 8, 9 at first.
She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9! I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murders. Now, Maya will be finished. Cross-examination.
Okay.
I am the That's fine.
See the call
after
after-
evening from our guest. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee brought to him at 9 on the dot. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. There's no... Did you press?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause the thing had two glasses in her room.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Absolutely, sir.
Then you should have pressed for the iced coffee, not
Yeah.
who you. Okay, whatever.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest favored me with the I am an empressor, sir. That's
Hold
it.
on. I need to. I'm sure that's right, but I need to. Oh, it's French for to kiss. Okay.
Well, I mean,
French for embrace. So yeah, that's okay.
it's French for kiss,
Oh, yeah.
sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like a pick on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir.
Okay.
It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think her Miss May was up to something. I wanted the bellboy to remember her. Okay. I delivered.
Okay, so...
Press that. Are you sure it was... What?
Wait.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. That's not what I wanted you to talk about.
Well,
That's the same thing.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Kiss. Why would you have done that? Demeanor. Fishy. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, go back.
I brought her to precisely right
Back.
time, of course. She asked for iced coffee.
Iced coffee. It's gonna be about the time, I bet. Yeah. 9 on the dot, you say.
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder.
Here we go. It's no
It's
good.
not good. There's nothing there. No, I was... No, it's not. Go talk about the iced coffee.
That was... Just...
Just...
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
No! I can't let
I can't. Can I?
Protest.
Protest. Wait. Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
I love his face.
I do too.
It's so fun.
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor,
Your Honor.
I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. I am missing the Justice League right now, sir.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Not bed making. Room service, check-in, I guess?
Check-in, yeah, because
I would say check-in.
Yeah.
Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May.
Oh, alright, very well, sir. My first thought was, she was beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So, it was a disappointment, really.
There it is. She was with someone. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there.
What did you say? What did you say?
Rather quiet?
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask?
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite indeed. It was, the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ah! You fool!
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into to a twin room. with a man. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Then, when you bought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was the man with Miss May.
Yeah, it's...
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Ah!
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man she was with. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
What a convenient little setup! But it's too late!
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ah! Upstart, amateur. These accusations are...
Accusations?
Accusations are ludicrous!
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I accept the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. They had to force a rhyme in there. Court is adjourned.
Yay! Oh my god.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Okay.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to end it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I need to get a drink.
Yeah.
Because my throat is now killing me.
Yeah. Alright.
Who knew voice acting was so tiring?
Okay. Well.
Alright.
Ah, man. Thanks for watching.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed.
Yep.
And
Bye.
we'll see you in the next episode of episode 2. Next part of episode 2.
3, but yeah, or 4. I don't know what episode we're on. Okay.